Hello everyone, my name is Elson MAJILIN and I'm excited to walk you through Sipoc analysis today. First of all, I do also like to acknowledge my lecturer, Professor Madya TS Dr. Haji Muhammad Haji Matno for his guidance on this slide. So let's dive in and see how Sipoc can help us make processes better and clear. Introduction to Sipoc Analysis, a powerful tool for process improvement. So, let's start with what Sipoc actually is. Imagine you are trying to fix a complicated process at work, but you are not sure where to begin. So, Sipoc gives you a big picture map. It helps you to see all the important parts of your process at a glance. It's like having a blueprint before you start building. This approach is used everywhere, from factories to hospitals to tech companies, because it makes it so much easier to spot what's working and what isn't. Importance of Sipoc. Well, have you ever worked on a team where everyone had a different idea of what the process was? Sipoc fixed that by getting everyone on the same page. It makes the process clear, helps the teams communicate better, and even makes customers happy because things run smoother. For example, in a car repair shop, Sipoc ensures everyone from the mechanic to the manager know exactly what needs to happen and when. Sipoc Components Overview. Sipoc stands for Suppliers, Input, Process, Output, and Customer. Think of it as a 5 building blocks. Each one plays a key role in how work gets done. By laying this out, you can quickly see where things might be breaking down or where you could make improvement. It is a simple way to get a handle on even the most complicated processes. Next is Supplier Explained. Suppliers are the people or company that give you what you need to start your process. They might be external, like spare part vendor, or internal, like another department. For example, in a car workshop, the supplier could be the company that delivers spare parts or even the customer who brings in their car. What matters is that you can count on them for quality and timely delivery, because if they let you down, the whole process can fall down. Input explain. Input are what you use to get the job done. This could be the raw material, information, or even the customer instruction. Example, if you are baking a cake, your input are the ingredients. In a car repair shop, it's things like the car itself, the tools, and the replacement spare part. If any input is missing or not up to the standard, your output will be suffer. So, input are really important to get right. Process explain. The process is where the action happens. It is the step you take to turn those input into something useful. For a car repair, this means everything from diagnose the problem to the ordering part and actually fixing the car. Mapping out the process helps you to see where things might be get stuck or where you could be more efficient. Output explain. Output are the result of your process. In car repair example, the output is a fixed car, but it could be the things like the invoice or a warranty report. The key is to make sure these outputs meet your customer expectation. If you fix the car but forget to provide the paperwork, the customer experience isn't complete. Customer explain. Customers are the people who receive your outputs. They might be the end user, like the person picking up their car, or someone internal, like the accounting department that needs your invoice. Knowing your customer are and what the value help you shape your process to keep them happy and coming back. Sipoc isn't just for a theory. It's used in all sorts of real-world situations. In IT, it helps teams map out the software development. In healthcare, it used to streamline patient admission. Even hotels use Sipoc to make sure bookings go smoothly. No matter what the industry, Sipoc helps teams to see big picture and work smarter. Example how to apply Sipoc analysis for car repair service. So let's make this practical. Imagine you run a car repair shop. How will Sipoc help you to improve your service? We will walk through each part of the model using this example so you can see how it's work in real world. Okay, first you need to decide where your process starts and ends. In car shop, maybe it starts when the customer check in and ends when they drive away with the repair car. Setting a clear goal like cutting repair time by 50% in 6 months give your team something concrete to aim for. And next, list out what you need and where it comes from. For car repair, you need the vehicle, customer info, diagnostic tools, and spare part. Your suppliers might be the parts distributor or even the customer themselves. If you know the parts shortage cause delays, you can focus on building better relationship with your suppliers to speed things up. Now, map out the main steps in your process. For a car repair, this might be diagnose the issue, getting approval for repairs, ordering parts, doing the repair, and handing the car back to the customer. By tracking how long each step takes, you can spot where things slow down and find ways to fix them. Identifying customer and stakeholders. So, don't forget about everyone is involved. Your customer are the car owners, but remember, stakeholders also include mechanics, service advisor, and even insurance companies. Getting input from all these groups help you to design a process that works for everyone. List out what your process produce and who receive it. In a car shop, output include the repair vehicle, invoice, and warranty information. The car owner gets the car and the paperwork, while accounting gets the invoice. If you notice lots of error in invoice, you can work on reducing those to make life easier for both customer and staff. Creating the Sipoc diagram. Once you got all your information, put in together in a Sipoc diagram. The visual map makes it easier for everyone to see how the process flows, where things might go wrong, and where you can make improvement. It is a great tool for team discussion and planning. Team involvement and collaboration. Sipoc works best when everyone involved. Example, mechanics, managers, service advisor. They all can see the process from different angles. By bringing everyone together, you get a full picture and often come up with better solution than you would alone. Validating and refining Sipoc. Once your Sipoc diagram is done, don't just file it away. Share it with everyone involved and ask for the feedback. Maybe a mechanic spot a missing step or a manager suggests a shortcut. So, keep refining your diagram as things change. This keeps your process accurate and effective. In conclusion, Sipoc is a simple tool but powerful way to understand and improve any process. It helps teams communication, spot problems, and make better decisions. I hope you find Sipoc as useful in your work as I have in mine. Thank you so much for listening. Okay, this is my reference while doing this slide. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for listening and hopefully what I've shared will benefit you all. Thank you very much.